What's up, guys? This is going to be an off-topic commentary. I know I haven't done one of these in a while, but I wanted to do one just because I like the conversations they spark up, and I don't know, I was kind of confronted with my irrational fear yesterday, and I kind of wanted to talk about it because it's a little bit ridiculous, especially in the situation that I'm in. But, yeah, so today we're talking about irrational fears. I was confronted with probably my biggest irrational fear, which is my... I am just scared to death of the dentist. Now, most people that are afraid of the dentist, it's because they don't go very often, or they're just not very familiar with how the process works. I have gone to the dentist every 6 months since I was 5 until I was about 18, and then when I was 18, I started pussing out and not going for a really long time. And this most recent stint of me not going to the dentist was probably 2+ years. It was a long time. So, yesterday I had to literally psych myself up to go to the dentist to get just like a cleaning appointment done. And, I almost psyched myself out, but I just walked over there, like impulse, just, I'm gonna go do this shit. Walked over there, made an appointment, and once I made the appointment, I'm not gonna be like that guy who makes an appointment and then pusses out. So I made the appointment, and the appointment was in the same day. Like literally I walked over there at like 12 p.m. and they made me an appointment at 3 p.m. So I had like no time really to chicken out. It was the same day. So I went back home and I did what most people do before a dentist appointment, which is brush the shit out of your teeth, floss, mouthwash, the whole deal. Do all the things that you should have been doing the past 2 years and do them all now, because that makes sense, right? Right before you get your teeth cleaned by a professional with professional equipment who can see everything, with these nice lights, nah, you're just in there in your dark bathroom, scrubbing the crap out of your teeth, flossing, doing the whole 9 yards right before you're getting ready to get it done again in like an hour. So, did that, went to the dentist office, got my teeth cleaned. That was not as traumatic as it was when I was a little kid. For some reason, man, when I was a little kid, that was just terrible, man. They use like shit-flavored teeth cleaning polish stuff. It was just horrible. This time it was fine. And I was pretty psyched up because the dentist lady was like, yeah, everything looks great. I was like, really? Did I just cheat the system by not coming here for 2 years and everything's fine? But then they took x-rays. They take x-rays, at least my dentist office does, of your teeth, like the back, your molars, just to see if there's anything in between the teeth. And of course, I have a little cavity right in between my back 2 teeth. And she's like, yeah, you kind of got screwed. There's no way you could get to that. And I was like, even if I floss? She's like, yeah, no, not really, because even if you do floss, she said like something like this. Even if you do floss, the times where you're not brushing your teeth, like right when you eat something, food gets caught back there and it just starts decaying. So just because food gets caught back there and goes back too so easily. So I've got this little tiny place that I'm gonna have to get filled. And it's gonna suck. I think the one of the reasons I'm scared by the dentist is because I did have a cavity filled one time, and they hit a nerve, and that shit hurt like fuck. And I was a little kid, so it was a traumatic experience. But then I had another cavity filled when I was like 16, like 8 years later, and it was fine. They just numbed me up. I didn't feel a thing. But I'm still fucking scared from that one bad experience. So I don't know, man. I'm a big pussy when it comes to the dentist. I'm trying to think of anything else I'm like really afraid of. I used to be really afraid of heights, but I think me being afraid of heights was me being afraid of dying more than anything. And I don't know if you guys have this, but like, don't you feel like the older you get, the less afraid you are to die? I don't know. Like, when I got into a plane, I was like, oh, what if this thing goes down? What am I? And I used to just think about all this shit. Now I'm just like, if I die, fuck it, I'm a dick. I deserve it. So, I don't know, I guess I'm not that afraid. I mean, yeah, if I went up into one of those skyscrapers in New York or something where you can, like, see the clouds, that might freak me out, but I don't know if I would be, like, deathly afraid of it like I was when I was, like, I'd say, like, 12 or 13. But curious, do you guys have any super irrational fears? I think mine's really irrational at the dentist, just because I've gone so many times. I know what it's like, but for some reason, I am still afraid of it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.